And we're joined now by Lester Oliva, paramedic here in Mecklenburg County with Medic, and also Johnny Davis, a sudden cardiac arrest survivor. And we're here to talk about the importance of the Pulse Point app and then also your incredible survival story. We'll start with you, Lester. For you, what is the significance of the app? What is it and why is it so important?
So when somebody goes into a sudden cardiac arrest, like what happened to Johnny, time is crucial for us. And right now, between our first responders and our paramedics, we get to people very quick. But nobody's quicker than the person on the phone. And the Pulse Point app, what it does is, once somebody calls 911, help is on the way. If you are around within a quarter mile and the call happened in a public place, it sends you an alert, like an Amber Alert. And you can go and help and do CPR. You can help get an AED. You can even help by waving down the paramedics. So it helps bring more people to a life-saving emergency situation.
What is the difference in that response time, having someone there on the ground that can help immediately until medic can arrive?
Every minute that goes by that somebody does not receive CPR, the chances of survival decrease by 10%. So somebody's already going to be on the phone with our 911 dispatcher getting instructions on how to do CPR. But Johnny's wife can tell you how difficult that is for those few minutes that you are by yourself with your loved one's hands, life in your hands. Having somebody else come and help by taking over, by being another resource, can make a difference on the life of both people.
Johnny, you're standing here after surviving a sudden cardiac arrest event. What do you remember about what happened the day that you suffered this event?
You know, that's just it. I don't remember anything about it. The only story I can tell you is the stories that have been told to me, by my wife in particular, because she was there and she witnessed everything. She told me that 3 o'clock in the morning, Christmas Eve of 2012, I reached over and I grabbed her and I shook her, and she thought I was having a bad dream. And so she called my name, Johnny, wake up, Johnny, Johnny, and I didn't respond. And she immediately turned on the lights and saw that my eyes were rolling in the back of my head. But she didn't panic. She called 911 and they told her what to do as far as how to administer chest compressions, and she began that process, but only to witness me literally die in her hands because I didn't respond. She witnessed me take my last breath right there. So I don't recall anything about it at all.
But you had someone there, which seems like it made a world of difference in your survival.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's been a year now since the app has been in place. This was actually, there wasn't an app when this happened for you. What sort of difference have you observed, or has there been any instances where you've seen the app come into play in an instance like this?
So the app is being used by about 5,000 users currently. Our goal is to double, triple. Honestly, as many people can download the app, that's what we want, because there are situations where the app goes off and there might be somebody that might be within a quarter mile, but our response time is so quick here in Charlotte that we have first responders there pretty quickly. However, this is a situation where you're at the mall, maybe at the Apple store, and somebody across the hall, the food court, calls 911. Those instances where you're close by. So having more of those situations, that would help us tremendously. And we get alerts that users are being alerted weekly, and we're just waiting for more opportunities to see that first life that gets impacted, but that potential that's there really makes a difference for us.
Well, I do thank you both for being here and for sharing this very important app. How do people sign up if they would like to do so?
So you can go to the Apple Store on your iPhone or Google Play, just download the app, follow Mecklenburg EMS, and it's automatically turned on. You might never hear from the app, but when you do, just know that you have the potential to make a difference.
That makes all the difference. Thank you both.